What's up, North County? We are back here at the 2025 SLO Sheriff Rodeo. We got Kingston Harara, 17 years old, just got off the bulls. Kingston, thanks for coming on, man.
Of course.
Man, what goes through your mind, man? I mean, you're 17 years old. I mean, you could be doing whatever you want to do.
Yes, sir.
You decide you want to get on a bull.
Yes, sir.
Why is that?
Honestly, a lot of people just say it's more of the adrenaline rush, but it's kind of one of those things you find a passion for really quick, and it becomes addictive. It becomes like a natural high, so you just kind of go as much as you can, and just don't take it for granted, so you just keep going with it.
What literally goes through your mind when you're in the chute, you're ready to go, and you're jumping on that 1,500, 1,800-pound bull? What is in your mind?
Sometimes, like, you got some stuff going on, you just want to kind of take it out on the bull, you get a little fired up, a little angry at him, but most of the time...
You get a little fired up, like,
yes, sir.
You're like, I'm gonna
beat him down, yes, sir.
No kid.
But otherwise, you kind of stay more calm than anything, and just be able to keep your peace. Otherwise, things go wrong real quick.
How long have you been riding bulls?
A little over 2 years.
2 years.
Yes, sir.
And so what got you into this?
I had a friend who kind of did it, and he kind of just got me hooked on it, so it's kind of what all started it.
And so, is your friend still riding bulls?
No, sir. He had a bad injury happen to him, so he's all done now.
So you're 17 years old. That makes you, maybe a sophomore?
I'm a junior right now. Yes, sir.
In high school.
Yes, sir.
So do you ride on the high school team as well?
Yes, sir.
So how does that work? And now you're at like rodeos like this, and you're doing some traveling, right?
So yeah, the high school season's more like winter time when stuff isn't really happening. And then later on, when summertime hits, you have only state finals, which is top 4 or top 3 per district. And me and my buddy Chase, who's just on here, we're both going to it. And just hoping for the best to make nationals, but...
So you travel with Chase as well?
Yes, sir.
In the truck, stay in the same motorhome or trailer? Yeah. And what do you guys do to prepare for the next day, like a rodeo?
Try and eat healthy, but like more of it's just have fun as much as you can. Enjoy it being with your best friends. Like that's all it really is.
You're living your dream.
Yes, sir.
So what's your future aspirations?
The goal is just to make it a PBR World Finals, whether it be next year at 18 or whoever knows how long I'll be on for. But the goal is to get there. The goal is to win it. So
what's the biggest rodeo you've been to?
This one was pretty big. I do a lot of the CCPRAs. So Gilroy was another big one we went to, but this one's got to be one of the most fun ones for sure.
Do you have any animosity like your competitors that you sit there and go, "Hey man, I'm gonna beat you"?
Some ways, yeah. You gotta know you're the best, but you don't want to talk down. You're always there to build each other up because we all know what risks come with it and what could happen. So you all want to be kind of buddies with them and support them all the way through.
Kingston, what are some of your role models that you've looked to?
Andy Guzman and Eric, who I'm sure Andy was on here not that long ago, so he's my traveling partner as well. And so is Eric, and Eric just won the whole thing tonight. So we've been traveling with them for a little over a year. We've had a lot of great things come out of our little group that we have. So we all just kind of group up together, but Andy and Eric were for sure my biggest kind of inspirations for this.
So you just take off as a 17-year-old kid. Your parents were like, "All right, bye."
No, for a while it was kind of iffy. They were like super supportive of it. And then they would come to all of it. But then when the injuries started to come and they see a lot of stuff, it's harder for them to watch as a parent, which I can understand. No, sir. No, they're back at home. Yes, sir.
They're watching it on What's Up?
Yes, sir.
So we broadcast this live so they can watch this again tonight.
Yes, sir.
You got a little entry there. Tell me about that.
I just came off a little weird. I don't really remember a whole lot of it, but I think I just fell kind of on my back, and he kind of just went down and hooked the back of my neck. But all that matters, I'm still healthy, still keep going with it. So,
Kingston, what do you think about these bullfighters that are out here?
Oh, they're out there saving lives. There's been countless amount of times where bullfighters have stepped in there just to get our backs, but sometimes they do their job, and it still goes not pretty good. But depends on where you land. Just don't land in front of them. Nothing will happen.
So Andy Guzman just came off the Velocity Tour.
Yes, sir.
So, as well as Eric.
Yes, sir.
And so did you get to go back there with them?
I did. Yes, sir. So
you were back there flanking?
No, we were just helping pull ropes and spotting them. But like the first PBR we actually went to with Andy, it was PBR's Challenger Series in Stockton. And we were fortunate enough to be there when he won it all. So that was really cool to see that. And then we went up to Oregon with them for a few, Washington, kind of all over, and just to help out and just be around it. When you're around it as much, you just grow to love it. So
are you one of the coolest kids on campus?
I don't know about that.
I mean, does everybody kind of look at you? I mean, you're like a bull rider.
No, I don't really announce it to everyone just because where me and Chase are from, we're from the same town, we go to the same school. It's not very popular whatsoever where we are. So
nobody knows what you do?
Some people know, but most of them don't. So
no kidding.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you're here on TV. I mean,
yes, sir.
You have an aspiration to be on the major screen.
Yes, sir.
The velocity, the unleash the beast.
Yes, sir.
And I can't believe nobody knows what you do.
Well, they'll see my Instagram every once in a while, but no one really says anything about it. It's kind of just a sport, so.
That's awesome. So what's after bull riding for you?
To be honest with you, I don't know. I always want to be sort of like a stock contractor, be around it a bunch, and help future kids grow into it to love it and enjoy it as much as we all do. So.
How does it feel? You're 17 years old. To these little kids that come up and want your autograph, take pictures. What does that feel like?
It's really cool to see that because I remember back when I was really, really little, the kid who got me into this, his older brother did junior rodeos, and we would always want to go back behind the chutes and try and help out where we can. So I think it's really cool to see that just off of what I've experienced through it, all that growing up to here. So I think I love it.
Well, Kingston, thanks for coming over.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hope your injury
Thank you.
heals up, which is good.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good luck for the rest of the year.
I appreciate it.
The rest of your future.
Thank you.
Hopefully we'll see you out here at the 2026.
Yes, sir. We'll be here. Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Hey, we're still out here at the 2025 SLO Sheriff's Rodeo. We're at the Paso Robles Event Center. We are just kicking it off with the bull riders. This is such an awesome event. If you guys miss it this year, you guys got to make sure you guys get your tickets next year. We will be right back with What's Up North County.